This Roblox player sent his parents' passports to a hacker for free Robux. He thought it was a verification. Instead, his family's identity was stolen, leaving them entirely homeless. In the colorful world of Roblox, your avatar is everything. It defines your social status. A young boy named Leo was tired of being mocked and called a default noob because he couldn't afford expensive skins. One evening, he entered a popular trading plaza where a wealthy player named Mr. Vault was literally dropping thousands of Robux on the ground. Players were swarming him like bees. Suddenly, Mr. Vault sent Leo a private message. "I'm quitting the game. I want to give my 100,000 Robux to a random player. You won." Leo's heart pounded against his ribs. 100,000 Robux meant he could finally buy anything he ever wanted. He would be a king. But there was a catch. Mr. Vault explained, to transfer this massive amount, the Roblox system requires adult verification to prevent botting. Just take a picture of your parents' ID or passport. It's totally safe. I don't need their passwords. The presentation of this scam was psychologically flawless. It preyed perfectly on a child's urgency, greed, and lack of financial literacy. The explanation seemed logical to a 12-year-old. Big money requires serious verification. That night, after the house went completely silent, Leo crept out of his bed and tiptoed into his father's home office. The room was pitch black, illuminated only by the faint orange glow of the streetlights outside. He found the drawer where his parents kept their important documents. It was unlocked. With trembling hands, he pulled out both passports, laid them flat on the wooden desk, and took clear, high-resolution photos with his phone. He even flipped to the signature pages just to make absolutely sure his verification wouldn't fail. He sent the image files directly to Mr._Vault on Discord. Within 5 minutes, Leo's Roblox account balance skyrocketed to an unbelievable 100,000 Robux. He was ecstatic. He immediately bought the most expensive outfits, rare accessories, and custom animations on the marketplace. But what Leo didn't know was that he had just handed over the master keys to his family's entire existence. While he was busy dressing up his virtual avatar, Mr. Vault was using those passports to completely dismantle his real one. I will show you exactly how fast a stolen identity can drain a lifetime of savings in a moment. But first, the trap had to spring completely. For 3 weeks, Leo lived in a state of pure digital dominance. But in the physical world, a devastating storm was gathering. The transition from a simple gaming scam to organized cybercrime is terrifying. With high-quality passport photos, a skilled scammer doesn't just buy video games. They use a method called synthetic identity fraud. Behind the screen, Mr._Vault took those IDs and began opening digital bank accounts, applying for massive personal loans, and maxing out high-limit credit cards under Leo's parents' names. Soon, Leo's parents started receiving aggressive phone calls from collection agencies, which they initially dismissed as spam. Then, their credit cards started declining at the grocery store. The presentation of identity theft is brutal because it is entirely silent until the damage is irreversible. The explanation is simple. The modern banking system trusts the documents, not the human face. Since the scammer had the exact document numbers, birth dates, and matching signatures, the automated banking algorithms approved everything. Leo watched his parents stress over frozen bank accounts, entirely unaware that the shiny new items on his character were the direct reason his mother couldn't buy food. But the true nightmare was just pulling into their driveway. On a quiet Tuesday morning, a heavy knock echoed through the house. Leo's father opened the door to find a real estate agent and a legal officer standing on the porch. They handed him a foreclosure notice. The scammers hadn't just taken out credit cards. They had used the pristine credit history tied to those passports to take out a massive secondary mortgage on the house, immediately siphoning the cash into untraceable offshore crypto wallets. The family was now hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, and the bank was legally seizing their property. Panic erupted. Leo's mother was sobbing uncontrollably on the phone with the police. It was in that horrifying moment, watching his mother break down, that Leo finally connected the dots. The verification, the passports, the free Robux. He brought his iPad down, his hands shaking violently, and showed the police the Discord chat with Mr. Vault. The officer looked at the glowing screen, then looked at the devastated parents, delivering the crushing blow. He didn't just steal your money, he stole your identity. This will take years to fix, and you have to leave this house. Leo's family was forced to pack their lives into boxes and move into a tiny, cramped apartment, while lawyers fought desperately to clear their names. The 100,000 Robux Leo received was eventually detected as fraudulent by the developers, and his account was permanently banned. He lost the house, he lost the money, and he lost the game. Cybercriminals know a terrifying truth. Children are the weakest link in any home's security system. A child will willingly bypass every firewall, antivirus, and locked door if you promise them enough virtual currency. Have you ever been offered free Robux, V-Bucks, or almost fallen for an online scam? Let me know your story in the comments below so others can learn from it. If this story made you realize just how dangerous the internet can be, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more terrifying gaming stories. Stay vigilant, protect your data, and I'll see you in the next video.